Beep beep. Wait, is my mic working? Okay, yes. That was probably really loud. Whoops. You are present. I'm checking Pokemon Go for reasons unknown. Haha, get it? Unknown? Ha 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 ha. Okay. I'm just gonna go. You slick bitch. Yes. Game window slightly cut off. Okay. Yeah, so there was someone that got abducted. We watched it, but actually everything is fine. Never mind. A spreadsheet, wow. I do not remember that drawing. That's weird. Yeah, we broke some lights last time. As seen here. Had some horrible conversations with B, seen here. I am garbage, football. No, the bad guy looked like that guy. The left blob. It's really weird. I don't know. Let's see what's happening on the web. First of all, most important part of this game. What's the news? Bright Harbor Post. Is autumn secretly killing you? Everything is secretly killing us. What's up? Hey dude, sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Oh god. Oh god, band practice. Oh god, I remember the song. It's really hard. I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Okay. God, that song's gonna kick my ass. Oop. Yeah, I suppose. As patched up as they can be. Can be. I will talk to Mom. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. We're to take, like, one moment and make it, like, the official version of us. Yeah. I don't think this while I'm at work, because I don't think about pictures while I'm at work, but pictures are like that. You're just, like, the same every day. What is your bird existence like? Probably good, because they don't have to think about capitalism. Or deep-sea creatures, which freak me the fuck out. Do we have any detective books out here? Of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real-life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it very close. Yeah, May's chill. She's fine. New working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs, like you, but different. Huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of Granddad. We need more of those. Yeah, little twitchy ears. And a little bite taken out of her left. I forgot directions. Come say hello, why don't ya? Yeah, sure. Oh, he just moved the boxes down here. That's where the basement boxes were. Okay. What's up, Mother? Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hon. Yeah. Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. Tell me about the eviction. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed, too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. You want to talk about it? Later. I'm still, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. Okay, love you, Mom. Bye. Oh, this is so pretty. This music sounds very Undertale-ish. Can I go this direction yet? No. I forgot how long it takes to be able to go to the right. Yeah, maybe. Selma, the light of my life on this street. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird, went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. And had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. This is Selma is me, and then May is, my friends talking about weird shit that happened to them when they, went out and did shit, and I'm just like, yeah, I stayed here and, ate food and watched YouTube. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? I would love nothing more. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Okay. That sounds like a Fall Out Boy song. Autumn times, autumn crimes. What's an autumn sin? Cheating on your wife with some gas station skank. In November. Oh, right. Yeah, that's, inconsiderate. Mr. Chazkov! You're gonna break your neck someday! Why am I hiccuping? Oh my god. I will make sure to fall right on you. I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Oh, fuck. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. Yeah, good talk. What does this man have to say? The Mrs. varnished this portrait herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Track, 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 track. I like this one dude with the camo hat that's been walking up and down the street this entire time. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I could land on that window, so I'm such a dumb bitch. Got to see the stars! Wait, can I just jump up from here? No, because I can't get triple jumps off the power lines. You ever just have a word not come to you for no reason? Okay, we can't stand there. Whoop! Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Linda! Alrighty. Are we really gonna look for stars, in this weather? Smell the autumn winds. I smell the autumn sins. Got a strong whiff of someone cheating on their wife. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Hell yeah. Come have a look. Alrighty, what fucked up myths are we getting today? You're not blind, there's no sun today. This is your own fault at this point, I would say. Is it weird that Mr. Chazikov kind of gives me winter vibes? Found one! Let's see! Ooh, it's a snake. Big snake. Yup. Anything else? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together and together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Jeez, I don't know, but can we keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake, Big Snake, Big Snake. Good talk, good talk. Real educational. Where's the next star? Flying blind here. Oh, no. This one. Let us consult the guide. It's a bird, big bird. Oh, you will like this one. Because they're dead. Aren't they all dead? Okay, I'm into it. Gramercy? Gramercy the medium. In life, he spoke with the dead. Who knows? When he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. That's just called being alive. Not so. His body was dead. So he was like a zombie, but just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad. Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? The moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Some things are just strange. Like me. That is our pair for the day. Which you Willikers, Mr. Chasikoff. Willikers. That kind of reminds me of this thing that my grandpa said that I haven't actually heard him say, but like my dad has quoted him many times. It's perhaps the wisest thing that my grandpa has said, and in recent memory, the only wise thing that he said, was, there are just some things in the world that you will not be able to fathom. Kind of like that. Sometimes shit just doesn't make sense. What kind of name is Gramercy, by the way? Sounds like an Overwatch ship name that's partly, Mercy. Like shipping Mercy and Ana, like Grandma Mercy. Even though Ana isn't a grandma, she's just a mom. Okay, gotta get a pretzel. And maybe talk to that one lady if she's down here. Fish poetry dude is not here. Oh, oh yeah, I guess I don't need to feed the rats because they left. Well, still talk to Miss Rosa. Hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Do you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah, remember the rats, like, we fed them the third time, and then we went back the next day, and they weren't there anymore. They left the nest. They're all grown up. That's how babies work, right? You feed them 3 times, and then they grow up and leave home. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store for company goods. Back in school they showed us some of those weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. I feel like this lady speaks with a dialect that I don't know how to do. I'd met your grandfather. Real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk. Or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts the guts of all bosses. He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere and he slashes the boss's tires. Picks up a rock, puts it through the windshield. Then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield. Oh, this is amazing. Did they catch him? No, just me and a few other folks saw. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley. Past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? Very long time ago. Was he... So what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Oh yeah. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. Bet not. You gonna tell him? Daisy. No, her name is Miss Rosa, and I don't think she's our grandma. I think she was a teacher. I'm not going to tell my dad. I think you were thinking, like, maybe your line of thinking was, like, Miss Rosa sounds like Rosalina, and Rosalina is kind of related to Daisy, like the princess is. Miss Rosa is the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom. You may find someday it isn't so strange. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did, and a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. Yeah, I guess there was like a little thing in her hat. Can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Are there any teens down here? Because otherwise I'm gonna go to the church! There are teens! Teens, what is your wisdom? Hey, kind of weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. Let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. And there's nothing over here. Okay, so we're going back to go to church. Maybe see the pastor with my name and Bruce. Can you imagine me as a pastor? What the fuck would I even... Pastors give sermons, right? Or is that a different church person? I've never been to church. What would a bean sermon be like? What would I talk about, do you think? Don't say Donkey Kong 64. Okay. Sermon about Homestuck. Okay, fair. It's kind of funny because Homestuck is sort of kind of a creation myth, kind of ish. It really would. It might be longer than the Bible, actually. I'd have to check on that. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. This is true being family content. I'm pretty sure I've been called a heathen at least 20 times by my mom, probably. I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. It's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation. Yeah. Kinda, whatever. Alright, I'm out. Still can't go to the library. Right? No. We'll go there at some point. Love, peace, joy. Alright, nobody's over here. Can I give a sermon? We are gathered here today to talk about Homestuck. I don't even know where to start with something like that. A young man stands in his bedroom. Okay. Yawning. Where is... Oh, here she is. Okay. Let's listen to another conversation. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. Alright, let's talk. Hey. Hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza. I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. And inaccurate. Bruce, you're too decent of a fucking person to be a goose. Tweren't a good dream. Tweren't. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up, city council. About Bruce here. Wow, that's intense. Time to get tweren't. Yeah, exactly. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. When I was at the lake with my parents, I think my dad was quoting something when he said this, but he goes, do you think geese see God? And my answer was no, because they're Satan. And now I take the long trek back to go back to town. And I'm gonna yawn again. Yeah, it's like the religion is kind of chill. It's not evangelical shit. Yeah. Which really is how religion should be. It's like nobody getting up their own ass about it. Let's see. The Mormons. I didn't even think of the fucking Mormons. I'm sure there are plenty of Mormons that are fine, but just like the ones that go out trying to convert people and get them to join shit is like not what I'm into. Hi, Lori. Yeah, they're nice, but like their whole thing where they try to go after like vulnerable people to try to get them to go to church is like meh. Yeah. Yeah, and that's like their game. They're nice and pushy, and then you don't want to... They find nice people like you that don't want to turn them away, and then that's how they get you. But I'm sure they're like, for all those people, there's like a million other Mormons that are just like people that live and do shit. Anyway, did you go to Harfest? Yeah, ended up in a play because my friend B screwed it up. Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Blood Gorgon? Italian movie from like 1980. Lots of blood, but it's like theatrical and stuff. Girls' boarding school, bunch of ghosts kidnapping them, taking them to the Blood Gorgon. Yeah. This just makes me think of Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. It's like the girls' boarding school. They're like the daughters of famous monsters. Come up here and Lori's like, yeah, I didn't go to Harfest, but I ate pizza and watched Ghoul School. Just think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. See you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. Nah, I don't think there's any point to going in here anymore, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, nobody we knew was stolen away. Oh, there, look. You see, there's rats in here. Yeah, the kid that got stolen was just some kid on their phone. Like, we don't know who they are. Plastic flowers are, like, super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. Yeah, the rats are all hanging out. Look, there's beans everywhere. In the pipes. Up above the exit. All up in here. Yeah, it's like a rat colony in here now. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I have, like, thoughts about who might have been stolen, but it's kind of like spoilers, so I'm not going to get into it. I can't jump off the building by holding down. You have anything to say about this statue? Yes. War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address, always on the run, living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. Hell yeah, dude, I want to do that. Today's my last day. We're gonna miss you. You know what? I changed. I don't change my mind. Don't care about this conversation. I'm gonna go see if I can talk to Germ, because I don't want to forget about Germ. Going to the video outpost. What's up, my guy? Band practice. I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Invigorating conversation with my boy Angus. Okay. Whoa. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. It's all boarded up and shit. Kitty cat. Sports dudes ignoring. I'm not gonna talk to Greg yet. Hey dude, what's your name? Like Dan or something? Hey dude, hey, you? Working here now? Yep, sucks. But it pays. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grill man and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Germ. Oh, where is my germ? What up? There's a police car. Hey. What's up, kid? You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That, like, makes you half cop. You'll never half catch me, half coppa! I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh. You go to Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Are those people from yesterday still here? Dunno. We're not, like, good friends or anything. I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey. Out there somewhere. I can ask. I used to ask. I just hate thinking about him out there all by himself. Aw, Casey's tough. He'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Yeah, I guess. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash, crossover, hip-hop. What is thrash crossover? I'm intrigued. I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal. Oh yeah, like that Doom shit, right? Okay. Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home, like a guy from the tracks. What'd you do? It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But, like, I didn't want to look right at him. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but, like, I could see him just standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. That's terrifying. Holy shit, what did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Yeah, it was a weird bad time. I'm so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. Okay. Bye, Germ. Can I stand on the car? Bullshit, I can't stand on the car. Hello? What were you doing out here last night? She fucking told you and you didn't listen. I saw someone kidnap someone, like a kid. Tell me what you saw again? Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here. Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright, thank you, May. I know you're just gonna brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting! This right here! This is a report! Mate, there's no break in the fence. So? So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing... Any theories, May? They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? I was running around half the night getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now. It must have gone through the fence? Really, May? No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer, and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. The cop always dies! Yep. So was it a ghost? Was it just a really powerful criminal kidnapping a child? Do we have sympathy for Aunt Mall Cop? Because I still kinda don't. Let's go see Greg, and then we'll go see B. Actually, I should probably go see B first, if we're gonna be doing, band practice. Yeah, like, I mean, she doesn't seem to be taking it seriously, but for, like, kind of rational reasons. Like, nobody filed a report, so, like, you know, if nobody's missing somebody, then we're not gonna waste the time looking for them. Yeah. Hello, GothGF. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Maya has a history of doing things. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. Oh, like, May isn't, like, this isn't the right term, but, like, not a reliable narrator. Like, well, yeah, you would say that, because you're May. I don't know how Greg stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. Feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Okay, love you, B. Bye. Yeah, I guess so. But also just, like, the fact that she's not being very sympathetic to May, and May is very clearly shook up by this. Then again, May did repeat that, you know, the cop always dies in a horror movie. So, I don't know. Obviously, there are people that are more willing to put up with May's bullshit than others. Aunt Mall Cop seems on the lower end of that scale. Perhaps because she's a cop. Sup, dude? Ugh. Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you, band practice. Cool. What you up to? We're gonna band practice. I am gonna get fucked. This next song is so hard. It's gonna be bad. Yeah, she did check. What's up, Germ? I wish I could stop yawning. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down the lobby up to the roof and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Oh my god. Pumpkinhead guy. Fuck. It's really awkward to do these notes with my two middle fingers. Oh my god. There's some really good covers of this song. Like, there's a couple of ones that I like a lot. Oh god. No, no! Okay. This is so bad. I've disgraced that bass solo. Please look up that song somewhere else, because that was bad. Wow, May, that was ass! Pretty bad is what it was. You right? I literally do not know this song. Oh, yeah, so fast. You just pushed a button. like, if B were actually on drums, that would have been very tiring, but she's just sitting on her fucking laptop like, oh man, that was a fast song, guys. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Yeah, imagine Angus screaming that song. Awesome. Gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid and also I think was in my head after while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something. Because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No! I'm kind of freaked out. Hello, Dex. You did miss the song. But that's good, because I fucked it. I fucked it up real good. It was very bad. It is a good song, but I wrecked it. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? It should! What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library. For books about it? No, they have the local paper on file going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it in there, probably. Wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. Yeah, bitch, we going to the library. Wait. No, okay, yeah, okay, there's actually two... There's one of my favorite lines in the whole game in this section, and there's also a really good other thing. Look, jobs! Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window! We're all working! Things are great! Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. She's way too old to be convinced it was a ghost and not a real ass person. I posit that she just doesn't want to believe one of the adults in her hometown would do that, so she's convinced herself it was a ghost. Yeah, I guess that's not a bad theory. See, the non-ghost explanation of them going through the like, getting past the fence before May could catch up would be like, they, like, leapt over, or, like, threw the kid over the fence and then climbed it really fast, which, like, you know, still not very likely, but... I don't know, if someone, like, especially someone with, like, May's reputation, was like, I saw a ghost, they kidnapped a child, you know, probably your instinct would be like, okay, whatever. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Okay. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here all alone? I'd be spooked. Oh, I don't know who's saying what, because I'm, like, right under this person. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Larry. There's no jumping in the library. Not even running in the library. Okay. And yes, I know this is not the 3rd floor, don't care, still going here. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ. Born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience: mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50 is not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be, like, guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? What if it was Bob Targ? Yeah, I did have a hat on. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Verity. What if he was kidnapping kids to teach them how to use the internet? Oh, God bless. God bless this squid. What's Charity Verity? How do you not know Charity Verity? I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. Please help, I don't know how to use the library computers. What if my mom kidnapped me to teach her how to use FaceTime? Except that there was a quarantine. Alright, so this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Verity. Look at May's sassy pose, I love her. It does look really hateable. It was like, you were under some curse where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about, like, sharing and not littering, and paying taxes. Well, that's an important, skill. I was 5! I'm 20 now and I still haven't paid taxes! Charity Bearity goes to a state infrastructure budgeting meeting. Ugh, I forgot the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Bearity. Oh no, austerity. Get the kid to teach him how to read. What's that? Reason the two bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed. Wow, you still can't, like, go to Saltstown? You're welcome to try. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Bearity. Danger everywhereity. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. I don't know what's going on in my throat. We gotta walk real slow. Going up. Okay, let's see that microfiche. Fucking sip, babe. Wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Space. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence, or flew over it, or something, while carrying something. Maybe he wasn't a ghost. Maybe he was, like, a member of the X-Men. Hops down. Alright, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go up and find this guy, because he took someone, and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. He's just Wolverine in a fucking coat and a mining hat. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? Do crimes like kidnapping count as an extracurricular activity? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? This is one of my favorite parts. Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Ugh. Are we friends, Beatrice? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Hello, QC. You tuned in just in time for the Are we friends, Beatrice? Which I think about on like a weekly basis. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. There's a lot of text to read on here. Do you want me to read all of it? Because some of it actually is important context. Beatrice. Are we friends? Strike lumbers on. I guess these things aren't that long, but I'll just read them. The strike is now in its 30th day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim that they are only asking the bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, holy shit, and the Coulson Cokeworks Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they have been successful in both ventures. Underground gases afflict many. The houses on Larch Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the households. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed and, according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this was related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate the gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. So that might be kind of notable because, yeah, May does have those symptoms. Isn't that interesting? There has been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Stutter, I don't know, reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Stutter, don't know, has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this upstanding citizen and remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, to stop by Sudi's barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Albino Groundhog is a great band name. It kind of reminds me of Albino Black Sheep. I'm gonna take a sip. Progress Springs and Possum Springs. That's not a good title. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bell's Hole Mineworks, has partnered with Samuel Colson, owner of Colson Coke Works, Daniel Glick, railroad magnate, and prominent business owner Harrison Schreegeist, to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. The 4 men desire to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation center, courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stafford promised the previously striking miners. Bell's Hole, yeah. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Colson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years. Climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs. Samantha Colson Glick, the daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. Ooh, this is a good one. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. Whimsical and weird members. That's a good band name also. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers, you may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted. I think I got this side pretty well. Oh no, there's way more down here. Oh, there's a lot. The Stanley T. Possum statue is finally open to the public, and we have to say we are smitten. For 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking for Possum Springs of yesteryear in the museum, enjoying some popped corn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights before heading up a full 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of the Grand Possum. There is even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold and will be sure to draw many crowds. It really be like that. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night, they didn't capitalize Sunday, as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from a great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills. Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Sound off! Opinion line! We would like to remind the men of our town, please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Especially if it's fucking tobacco spit. I hate that. My uncle did that shit and it's gross. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. I have been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on a Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in with the wrong girl. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. Y'all look like rabid clowns. Councilman Pushkinskaya's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? Ghostly rumors haunt New Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schreigeist House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but nobody was there. Trying to get this map room operational for all the children, all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the 2nd floor, and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, is the local ghost story popular some years ago. Oh my god. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claim at this time. So, a point about this one, since we're doing exclusively the B route, I do believe that there's an option to do a thing with Greg, where you go to the Historical Society and you mess around with that shit. But I don't think we're gonna end up doing that one. But it happens, and it's spooky. It's like completely dark in there, if I remember correctly. Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in the section, they elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belonged to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lajta, I guess. Peter Lajta's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Lidis, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Strange but True, A Tale of Teeth. Oh my god. Strange but True is an ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum String's history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything, with many a slur, and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When he died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather round, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve the tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed on to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of those men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true. So yeah, teeth lore. Possum Massacre. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. I don't know what this voice is. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown at the National Guard, and strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners were dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. Shouldn't that be who were on strike? The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood has circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in. Talks finally began 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. Events! The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street Tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by the Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers, along with a potluck. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. Twin Club. Did I read this one? No, I don't think I did. Tragedy, did I read this one? No. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. I'm reading this badly. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and survivors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. Keep that in mind for later. Yeah. This shit, I really should have started, like, up in the top left and just worked my way across and down, but I'm stupid, so. The Stanley T. Possum statue. Wait, no, I read this one. As I was saying, pie piracy. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pies safe indoors or stick to rhubarb. I don't think I read this one. Yeah, no. A strike at Stafford Mine has been called. The idea first arose after the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims, which we just read about. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski to continue the memorial to their friends. They also began recounting all of the promises the bosses had, what is this word? What's 1888? Is it like her grandpa, or is it like further up than that? Because well, no, because the explosion was from 1888, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's when this took place. But either way, it's a Borowski. They also began recounting all the promises the bosses had, whatever that word is, on this past year, including the basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there is no need to act in this manner. How do you say the word, though? Yeah, Grandpa was a fucking Two's Club member and a strike leader. New oil store in town center. The Old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends and everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Burge! I'll look the word up later, I guess. Okay, I think I got everything. I'm doing the outside sweep here. It's a fucking groundhog. Reneged. Like a neg from fucking Neopets? I think I got all of them. Yeah, there are these things that are like eggplants and they're called negs. No, I wanna... Wait a minute. Oh, I was supposed to be... Okay. Oh, alrighty. I thought you could just, like, leave. I didn't realize that they made comments on all of them. Not exactly a ghost. Okay, let's... I want to go to the underground gases one, because that one gives me the eyes emoji. No. Where did the underground gases go? Here we go. This one. The way you sound ghost sounds like you don't believe me. Alright, I guess we just really want ghosty shit. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Miss Miranda's house. back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. Well, I'll try to avoid any basements or corpse husbands. Co-signed. Does B comment on this? It mentions the old pickaxe. Nope. Any comment on the fucking teeth? Oh my god. Don't mention the tooth in your pocket. Hey, ghost spotted. Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. Something real Midwestern like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Well, so we're checking out. Where's Little Joe? There's Little Joe. Ooh, look. Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history? History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah. 3 clues. We got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts. Alright, let's go. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. Mood. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Mae is such a dumbass. I love her. My goodness. Yeah, that was quite a bit of lore. B is kind of a fucking nerd, to be honest. Ahem. What is that Miss Quelcy? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund the art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Oh, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Should be saving that string to repair those bridges into Saltstown. There you go. Yeah, I thought you'd get a kick out of that, Squid. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting. I'm gonna take another sip before this part. Of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. You want to stick around for this? Abso-fucking-lutely we do. This is a good part of the game. This is good. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. They don't actually pay her in string, right? Yes, Mae. They literally pay her in string. I was just joking. Right. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry at the end of my life you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Yay, whatever this bitch's name was. Is that legal? Poor Miss Quilsey. Oh, you're right, I do have to snap. Fuck, I forgot. I got you. I did that shit in class and I forgot. Yeah, I'm dumb. I haven't been in a poetry class in a long time. I forgot. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. I like how that's like his nickname, like he's the fisherman trainer type in Pokemon. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi folks, thanks. There's fucking 2 people. Like, this is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know the paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Yeah, it's like a fake cigarette because she's trying to quit. Granted, I guess she doesn't necessarily do it like all the time. Like, she might still be smoking cigarettes, but like less than used to. I don't remember exactly the lore, and we don't know what if she's smoking when May isn't there, but I don't know. I've never heard of anybody using a fake cigarette to try to quit outside of this game. My parents just used the patch. Also, that happened when I was like 5, so I don't really remember much. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Oh shit! Tunnel Frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? That's great, thank you, Fisherman Jones. Yeah! Dude is really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. This shit bucks. This is some good stuff. Yay, Summers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. I really wanted May to go be like, me! But I'm doing that. Me! Anyway. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby face boy millionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers, replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours, forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, there in the house, in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. Huh. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. She always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Oh, I forgot. Lots of snaps for Selma, because she wrote a banger. Hey, Summers! What? I liked your weird poem! Thanks, I wrote it myself. Me in class. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, what was the assumption that she... Was the assumption that she didn't write it hers? Nice work, Smelmer! I don't like that nickname. What are you two... Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Yeah, Comrade Selma. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right. So, find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread and shit. I'm terrified! Okay. So, it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is, the Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome! So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. Look at his little smiley face. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome! Also, I'm scared to death! But see, she didn't put... There's not a marking in the tooth. It's not... They don't connect the two. Anyway, yeah, now it says Selmers is a good poet. Thought, if I die, Selmer should write a poem about it. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The erg. Yepers. Nobody fucking says that. I mean, yeah, I guess not. I don't know. Unless it's just like a jape, and like her grandpa wasn't associated with the thing, and he just found a fucking tooth, like a regular tooth unrelated to it, and put it in there for somebody to find and be like, what the fuck is this? So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two. Always two alike, I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness. Wow, relatable. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine, we're cool. Been a long couple days. Oh no, Garbo and Malloy, whatever will we do? Yeah, I don't know. It's just like supplementary lore, I guess. Okay. Check the computer, say hi to Sharkle, because he makes life worth living. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. That'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. Milady. Sorry. What up, Greg? Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. This one? It's supposed to be Casey, who's gone. Just has an away message. He was the drummer in the unnamed band. Oh, yawning! Damn it! Hey, let me know when you want to go to the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know, thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. So sorry if I was grouchy, it's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? P fell asleep on her computer. Okay, is there a dream sequence? I feel like at some point there isn't one, but there'll probably be one. Maybe it'll have the microfiche in it. Yup. Alrighty. Look, there's a floating body up there. Look, there's another one. Isn't that nice? There's the fish. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Give me those fish. What are we knowing about? The fish? Oh no, the floating bodies. Duh. Alright, Violin Man is just over here on his own. I guess I don't know it's a man. What the hell? Why did I bumped something? That was weird. There's a lot of floating bodies. Oh, nope, there's another one. There they go. There's another one. Hello? Tuba Man. Wait. I like that the tuba, like, it added tuba, but it's a lot quieter than the little, like, bell things, the little xylophone notes. May's fucking high on mind gas. And there's a person smoking up there again. There's cool ass buildings. Lights and the fish. What's up, dude? How you doing? Come here often? Hello, fish. What's up? There was a thing in the newspaper that, like, certain houses were being exposed to, like, underground gases that were causing, like, auditory and visual hallucinations and, like, waking dreams, and people thinking that there were, like, dead people around when there weren't anybody. And May kind of exhibits some of those symptoms. Oh, there's another one. It's like a bird, I think. I love these fish. They're my guys. Where have I not been? I feel like I haven't been, like, in the top right, but how do I get up there? Shit. At least that's what I always thought when I played this game first. And read that bit. Need to get up to my my smoking buddy. I don't think he worked in the mines. He worked at, like, a glass factory or something. But I think her grandpa might have been involved with the miners, maybe. I don't like that, like, the word for people that work in a mine and, like, underage persons is pronounced the same. Miner and miner. I kind of don't like that. That might just be because I watched the fucking Jeffrey Epstein Netflix documentary yesterday, and I'm still a little fucked up about it, as Squid can attest. Anyway, that's all 4 musicians. Let's go back to the origin point. let's just fall for a couple hours. Fish! Oh, shit. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. A little waking up tune is different. It sounded different. I like that May just sleeps in her clothes and doesn't have pajamas. Just takes off her boots and is like, alright, we're good. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathleen Conklin, a National Astronomy Agency. What's the news today? Scientists, rising sea levels will increase shark attack frequency for obvious reasons. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Oh, thanks. Love you too, B. So, okay. Yeah, so there's 3 different things we can do. I don't remember if you can do all 3. I'm gonna do the Angus thing first, though, because we don't really get to hang out with Angus other than that, so it's a good one. Hey, bird. Sorry I'm always rude to you. Okay. You know, I'm a little concerned about the Angus hangout because I think I haven't been doing some of the, like, the little, what do you call them, like the little windmill things that if you jump in front of them, they, like, open up and, like, a little thing flies out. I think I've missed a couple of those, and that might change how the thing goes with Angus, but maybe I can remedy that. Morning, sunshine! Feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kinda working, kinda not. Maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What'd you do last night? Went to the library with B. That sounds nice. It was. Weird. Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hon. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Oh, I wonder if that indicates that we can do the mom hangout, because that's a thing. Everybody gets to hang out. We can go to the right. We can go to the right. Farming. I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. It's poop madness. This used to be my Facebook header picture. Because it's pretty. Bridge freezes before road. Welcome to Possum Springs, original county seat of Deep Hollow County. You're not lost, you're here! After this, a few miles, and you go under the highway, and it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mazes this fall, and the haunted barn and bridle. Always next year, for campfires and corn dogs. Where the town ends, like, BAM! Right here. There's like a line somewhere that no one can see, but you can put it on a map. I really like you're not lost, you're here. That's very Indiana core, I'll call it. Like, you're in a place, it's just not a particularly interesting place. It's just here. What up? What up, Selma? You were great last night. Aw, thanks. Having you to bounce ideas off helped. I am good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Yes! This is a short one, because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. Ahem. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before, too. It's crazy making. Just one couplet? Wow. What are you doing at the library? I go to the library. Nope, but seriously. That's all we got. Alright, cool. Porch guy. I play a mean banjo. Clawhammer. What's Clawhammer? Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime. You know Long Black Veil? Yep. You know Tom Dooley? Yep, my dad likes that stuff. You know Willer Garden? Nope. Eh. Well, we fucking tried. There's 3 other songs, crust bitch ass. I love the descriptor crusty. Like, I don't know why. Feel crusty boomer ass. Is there Bruce over here? Is there Ann Bruce? Yeah, there's Ann Bruce. Getting kinda cold, huh? Yeah, nip in the air at night. I like fall when it gets cold. Me too. Real pretty out as well. Y'all are wrong. I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid. Why? Because they were so pretty. Huh. I did that when my daughter was born. You have a daughter? Yep. Where is she? Sorry. It's fine. That's sweet, though. Poor dude like Bruce crying over his daughter being born. Oh, shit! It's a Greg lookalike. Hey, Jen! Hey, Mae Borowski? Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back? Nah, just here for a day. Had to pick some stuff up from Greg's mom. Haul him back to school tonight. Ah. Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Dropped out, kinda. Oh, sorry to hear that. Eh, whatever. What are you going for? I want to do fashion design. Is that a job you can get? Theoretically. Still go crossbow hunting? Greg used to have a crossbow too, I think. Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Don't get much chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there, then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it, so I stopped. Oh yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice. Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face. Yeah, that'd be bad. Well, it's nice seeing you. You still see Greg sometimes? Oh yeah, all the time. Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor. Sure thing. See ya. Okay, Greg lookalike turned out to actually be his relative. Greg's cousin, okay. What's the vibe? Do we think Jen's gay? Because I got some queer vibes off of her. It might be the crossbow. It might be the outfit. Both Jen and Greg can be the gay cousin. Queer vibes detected. Go to church. Yeah, another one. I don't know why I always go in here. Except the pastor might actually be in here. Greg, too! Yeah, no. Fuck it. What's in here? Nothing. Just Greg, too. What up, mother? Hey, you free? Maybe? Want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone. I'm going to skip out. Ooh, what a heathen, mother! Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure, let's do the hangout with Mom. Let's skip work. Only I'm skipping work, hon. Oh, hush. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also, not a crime, sweetie. Yeah, sometimes when I'm on a callback and I just sit there and stare at nothing for a minute, I'm not committing a crime. Just not working. I don't think I've been up here. We used to come here all the time. Did we? No, we as in my friends and I when we were your age. Oh, okay. I'm not used to you using any other we's. Believe it or not, I've had several we's. I genuinely don't remember what happens in this. This is nice. Used to be a lot more trees around up here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some minor parts of history took place, yes. So what is this place? Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it? No, I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here, and the woman's daughter is in front of her, and then she's just gone. Like, disappeared. What happened? Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill. Yep, no one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's Field. They never found her. Just... psst, gone. So, wait, why are we here? What, you not up for a little risk-taking? That reminds me of, just fell in a little hole. Ah! What's wrong? Man, Mom just keeps on fucking walking, like she don't even give a shit. I thought it was a sinkhole thing. How about that? But, before I continue, this is kind of sad, but a few years ago, my parents went to the lake, and there was, like, there were some, like, stray cats wandering around, and then, like, the next day or something, there was a dead cat, like, on the neighbor's porch, and the neighbors weren't there, so my parents were like, well, we can't just leave this dead animal on the neighbor's porch, so my dad, like, picked it up and tossed it into the cornfield back there. Well, it's not always corn, but there was probably corn at the time. Anyway, threw it in there, and now we call it Dead Cat Field, because we're morbid. Okay, what is that? For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace up on the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Automod really tried to catch thought? It's fine. Bag of beans used / ad permitted term thought. Good. No, I didn't bury it. I don't know why they decided not to bury it. I guess throwing it in the field was easier than digging a hole. But yeah, Dead Cat Field. Looks like it's been here forever. Oh. It's just sunk into the ground a lot. Like Jenny, but slower. We used to climb up there. Want to try? Oh, sweetie. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then, and not much climbing. Here we fucking go! Climbing the lime thing. So, good thing this chimney is sealed up here. Haha, yes, good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while. Possum Springs and most of the valley. What does it look like? Like someone dumped out some blocks? Sounds about right. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. I used to have a dream when I was your age where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks, and I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot. What do you think it meant? I don't know. Feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean. Why? You're my mom. Fair. Why did we come up here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. That didn't work out. Drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. Well, see you at home. Hey! I love you, Mom. Oh, look at that. The little skeleton. Just hanging out with your mom, you know. A stone cold bitch. Yeah. Okay, I gotta do some climbing. Or no, maybe I don't. Look, there's a rat up there! One of our babies! Get up there, May, you gay idiot. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a musician up there, too. What's up, my baby? Let's see, this one's already open. I think there's another one that I need to open somewhere. What's up? Hello. I'm May. Hello, May. I'm Salim. Are you a busker? Are you busking? What's busking? I don't know. I think it's when you play outside and people give you money. Are you gonna give me money? No. Then I'm not busking. Cool. But yeah, the musicians are real. Lori. Drawing something? Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie. Have you, like, filmed anything ever? I made a little movie with my phone and I pirated some movie programs. It's real bad. What's it about? Lady finds a window in her wall that wasn't there before, and it's like looking at her backyard, but it's always sunset, and there's a guy standing there she can't quite see. Jeez, that's actually kind of creepy. Really? I am creeped. Oh, thanks. I thought it sucked. Where'd the idea come from? I like a lot of horror movies that are really gory, but gory isn't always scary, so I was thinking of what's scary, and I don't know, you're at home but there's something new, or maybe you just never noticed it before, and there's someone strange very nearby, and I don't know. What? Nothing. Creepy. Alright, I'm off. See ya. Later. I love Lori. Lori, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to kind of... God fucking damn it. I will get on this roof. I will do it. Fuck. You can't do the triple jump unless you move forward. Oh, I fucked this all up. Okay. I'm gonna start over. I'm bad at platforming. I jumped clear over that pigeon. There we go. Yeah, I should play Hollow Knight. I need to finish Psychonauts. Hi, kitty. Used to sometimes see other people up here. Is this not a thing anymore? Am I just old and out of touch? Whatever, it's awesome. I'm gonna put up a tent, camp out up here. Would definitely roll off and die. Miracle rats. Thought roof cat is correct. I don't know if I would stream Hollow Knight though. I don't think I would want to stream a game that I haven't played before. Okay, I opened that one. Is there another one? Am I making this up? Okay, I'm sorry this is taking a while, but I want to make sure. Wait, why can I go into the... Oh, wait! No, he mentioned I can go to the roof! I should go to the roof! Fuck. God damn it. Hey. What are you doing outside my window? I don't know. Please go away. What you doing? Newspaper. What's in the news? Yam shortage this Thanksgiving. Aw, jeez. We need the yams. Better get them now before they're gone. It's gonna be like yam riots because not enough yams. Worse reasons. Did we talk to that guy before? I'm so pissed I fucked up this jump. I'm so angry. God damn it. Also, there's like other... Like, I need to finish Emerald. The Nuzlocke run of that. There was another one. I was right. Okay, this was absolutely worth it. There he goes. I did not know you could go in here. Oh, never mind. I knew about this. Hella birds! Holy shit, that's a lot of birds. Hello. I'm May. Sadie. What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? I mean, do I need a reason? Nope. Did you know? This is the only stage in town. Are you on stage a lot? Nope. Not for a long, long time, at least. Looks like no one's played here in a long time. Yeah, been a few decades. Are you gonna, like, put on something here? Oh, I don't think anyone's gonna be putting anything on here, at least not anytime soon. No electricity, probably structurally unsound, infested with rats and pigeons. Other than the electricity, that's like most of the town. That it is. That it is. Funny. What? I just met this guy over by the church steps. He was also hanging out by himself. And playing music. Small world. Well, small town at least. There's another pentagram! Doesn't prove anything, weird teens. Spooky, though. I completely forgot that was there. So, that's one. I know where another one is, but the third one I don't entirely recall. Oh, damn. I thought that bottom one, I thought it said Woolowa, but it doesn't. Snack Falcon. Oh, shit. We gotta go see if Germ is available. Hello? Do I know you? No. Oh. Aren't you Greg's cousin? You really look like his cousin. Not his cool cousin, Jen. Like, the other cousin? No. Who are you, then? Why are you here? I'm trying to find your city council. Town council for a town. Right. Why are you looking for them? Supposed to be demoing an infrastructure and municipal services management program. Yawn. Helps you manage things like snowplows and broken hydrants and stuff. Yawn. I just figured it'd be helpful. I don't know, lots of places are just scared of new things. Just want to keep things like they are forever, falling apart. It's frustrating. You're really into this, huh? I mean, it's my job, so... I had a job, I bagged groceries. Could you program something to make that job not suck? Well, soon it's all gonna be robots anyway, so... Jeez, yeah, huh. I got it, you're Donna's cousin. Yeah. She used to babysit me. Oh wow, are you the kid that killed the bird with her mace? It was an accident, I was like 9. I thought it was perfume or something. I thought the bird would like it. Well, you were 9. Died like instantly, just... Ah! Woof! Dead. That's so sad. Try not to kill anything, no promises. I too thought we were talking about the weapon. And I'm like, why did this babysitter have that? And why did a 9-year-old get a hold of it? What's up, Germ? What? Wanna hang out? I got plans later. Okay, well, I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything. Yeah, let's hang out with Germ. Tied up behind the food donkey. I guess you could, like, run behind? Okay, fine. There is a reason why we are hanging out with Germ. Sure your bike's gonna be safe? Yeah, I don't think anyone's been in that shed for years. Sorry it fell off. It's cool. I feel so alive. Scrapes are cool like that. I hit my head pretty hard. Did you hurt your brain? Nah, I got a thick skull. That's cool. It's true. You're not gonna get kidnapped, but also I was stalked. So, what are we doing here? Do you trust me? Sure. Really? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Bye. Oh my god, Germ! Oh jeez, dude. Hey! What the hell, man? Jump, it's fine. Oh, for real? How do? Oh, I just do that, yeah. I'm stupid. Confirmed May isn't a cat because she didn't land on her feet. Dude, you scared me to death. Why, you jump off big stuff all the time. Yeah, but like, that's in town. Nice flat ground. Not like I could just go jumping off into cliffs and... cliffs or whatever. She is just a shitty cat. Oh yeah, I forgot you grew up in town. What are we doing here? I come here a lot. Wanted to show you something. Are you showing me the sewer? I thought you'd be interested. I saw like 10 rats down here once. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I started coming down here a few months ago to, like, just hang. Okay. And I noticed... Oh, hey, Rabies! Ah! Rabies is my sewer friend. Its name is Rabies? His name is Rabies. His name is Rabies? I found him when they pulled that body out of here after that big flood a few months ago. Oh, neat. He was sad and wet and hungry, so I brought him chips and ice cream. Sounds right. And I wanted the other possums to not pick on him, so I named him after something they're all afraid of. I named Eradicate Rabies once. Far before I played this game. He's so rad. Hey, Rabies, speak! Yeah, tell me more, dude. Oh my god. He's gonna roll this whole ravine someday. You be nice to May, okay, Rabies? I love him. You got any pets? I got some rats downtown. Sweet. So there's like weird stuff on the walls in here. Ancient cave paintings. Not new, at least. What do you think it means? Rabies is Trash King! It's a prophecy. Written by ancient hobos. There's like all kinds of secret places like this around town. I'm like the only person to really map... Hey, Rabies, what you got there? Oh my god. Is that a fiasco bar? You want me to unwrap that for you, guy? Oh, no. Holy effing crap! He is the best! You should take him home. No way. He'd pee all over everything. And dig a hole in the wall and live there. Oh, yeah. Rabies is wild. Let him be wild. Look, he's eating it. Yeah. Rabies. What the fuck? Apparently cattails are, like, edible. Like, practically every part of them is edible, I think. Okay, let's finally go fucking see Angus. Rats are in the sewer. No, I don't need to go up there. Arrgh, there be booty in the sewer. So I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Yeah! I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost. Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello, and me saying, hey, I verified you're a dead person. Could be a zombie or Frankenstein. Okay, maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty Stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person. The bark! Well, Dex, you probably have to cook them to make them actually taste good. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once, full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. We stopped after the frisbee. Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, clearly. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kind of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. Is he gonna go down? Is he going up the hill? No. I don't know if we can actually go up that hill. Actually, I'm gonna try to go up the hill. If it lets me. Can I go up the hill? No, okay. I was never a scout. I didn't do things as a child, I just went to school. Okay, I'm gonna not... I can't jump off. Yogi Bear Camp? What's that? Is that why you like Angus so much? You alright? Yeah, I got asthma. Sorry you gotta wait for me. Didn't you run cross country back in junior high? Yeah, but I never finished a race. Why'd you keep doing it? I have no idea. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think. Limes? Limestone. You like do something with it in there and it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So like, this was all underwater or something at some point. No way. I mean, rocks don't lie. Like, right where we're standing, there were, like, ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy. And awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Yeah, but why are there just, like, kilns just in the middle of the fucking woods out here? Yeah. Oh, he stopped again. You good, my guy? You good? Whew. Need to take a break? I'm okay. No problem. So, if this place was underwater, why aren't there, like, ancient shark bones up here? He needs breathe. I don't know. There might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. I don't know, I'm not an expert on any of this, but there were definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird because things are so boring nowadays. I think like all that crazy stuff was going on here. There's always more weird stuff. I skipped ahead of that before I read it. Whoops. Crazy shit happening, find out about later, I guess. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool. No, that sounds right. They might still have some bones, but, if it isn't sharks, then it's some other sort of sea creature, I feel like. But I think you're right. I'm stretching. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature, rock, or whatever. Lime, stone. It reminds me of that, the kid in the wheelchair from, Malcolm in the Middle. What the fuck was his name? Like Stevie or something? I don't remember. I missed that show. I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school. What happened? It's me being on a walk. Yeah, but with less talk about terrible things. It was all full up. That class fills up fast, I bet. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. You knew they had feathers? Or some of them? I know, right? Big, freaky chickens. Like, things were so scary and cool back then. We die in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, ancient sea creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. We're almost there! Ugh. Wow. Wow. My old scout camp. Used to come up here with my troop like a decade ago. You're the ancient sea monster now. Looks like it. Whoop. Hello? Looks like some of the whirly note things came back. Yeah, see those things. The what? We made these little windmill things and each put an anonymous note in them attached to this little spring-controlled helicopter, and the idea was that when the wind would pick up, the windmill would wind up the helicopter and the note would fly away. Looks like some of them blew back. That's an amazing coincidence. Oh no, that was the idea. Each year we'd read notes left from the year before. I'm gonna see if I can find any more. I'm gonna hike up here. Been a while. Alright, looking for helicopter-y things. Here's one. Got one. Got two. Got three. Are there any more? Alright, that's all of them. I wanted to make sure I could read the notes. Think you got them all, from what I can spot at least. And I got the high vantage point. Let's read them, let's read them! Wait, should we though? We gotta leave them for the scouts. Oh, that's fine. Anyone's up here wouldn't last the winter anyway. I have the high ground name. Okay, let's read one. Okay, here's one. Hi, I'm not supposed to write my name, and that's fine because I am a scout, and that is the only name I need. That's intense. It goes on. The scouts gave me more than a name. They gave me badges to show my worth. Jeez. I would kill for the scouts. That's it. Were you all like this? Kinda. Sometimes. No. Maybe. Okay, let's read this here. Read it! Oh dear. What? I am super, super gay. Nice. Angus, did you write this one? Jeez, I could have. I think my note was about being, like, strong and good. And gay as hell, apparently. I think my total gayness came through to the discerning reader. Alright, this one got kind of tore up. Maybe a bird got it. Read the bird note. I am extremely unhappy, and you're the only person who knows. Oh. Okay. Not much changes. Could have just as easily been our notes from 10 years ago. Yeah. There's like a timelessness about people. Some things just don't stop being what we are. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's blue o'clock. Good time. Well, that was a hike. That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird. Used to be open back then. Not far now, just up ahead. This is another good part here. The Angus hangout is a good time. Graves, huh? Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. That, like, labor strike thing, where it was, like, the miners versus the National Guard. It happened back in town, like, 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners didn't want them buried in town. There's, like, a few old graveyards up here from, like, colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere, too. Well, it's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones! Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary. Technically, aren't shark teeth bones? Like, teeth are bones, right? I keep stopping because I don't want to get too far ahead of Angus. I want to be polite. Wow, we're up really high. And really far out! I can't see town from here. South of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what, are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know all the names and the stories and stuff. I wish. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something. No. Remember that time we were all at the Longest Night bonfire and we spotted the constellations together? That's actually another game that you can play on Steam. I think it's just called Longest Night. It might be included in this version of the game, actually. That might be a thing. That's not a thing that happened. Oh wow, maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations and you tell me about them. Okay then. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember. Or dreamed that one time. Ugh. Whichever. Remember Mr. Chazikov? Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof, and I totally saw some stars through it. That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. Boop. Oh, I have to draw them. Alright. Well, I don't remember them at all, so... I'm just gonna make a fucking shape. Here, let's make the, a dipper. Can I use the mouse for this? No, I can't. It's just gonna be awkward on the arrow keys. I did this in the wrong direction. Fuck. Whatever. I was gonna form a dipper, but I fucked it, so whatever. Let's just make a vague polygon. Or, I guess it's correct. I don't know. It's a cat! He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god? No. There's like a whole bunch of stories. There was this person, Adina, and... yeah, Adina in the Frozen Lake. That's also a game that you can play, where you play as Adina. I don't remember what that one's called, though. Anyway, this cat was in there, like, shiny things, was good at getting through the forest, was really good at stealing. Yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Can you imagine, like, having such anxiety over dying that you just cease to be a body? It sounds fucking ideal to me. Oh, fuck you. Wait, no. Why am I failing to do this? Oh, maybe I have to I don't know what I'm doing. Am I doing it wrong? What the hell? No, it only lets me pick certain stars. Hey, I drew this one before. It's a whale. And it's got, like, the world on its back. Oh, wow, that's sad. Yeah. Kind of a lot of responsibility. Did the whale consent to this? I think it was just always that way. Oof. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? They didn't know what the Earth was. Yeah, but like, I don't assume everything I don't understand is a whale. You could start. And then, is this the bell? I have a feeling this is the bell, because it's only a little triangle. Yep. And in the middle is its eye, looking at you. Okay, that's, I know this one a little from prog rock album covers. Angus listens to The Rush. I think, the world ends when it rings. That makes sense. It's gonna be really loud. There's no sound in space. I mean, like, basically no sound usually. That sounds really scary for some reason. Well, at least it means we're not gonna get rung to death by a bell. Okay, baby, what's this one? We don't like this? Don't like that one? No, okay, we do. I just fucked it up. It's a pope! He breathes fire. The dude is Rio Rebello. There's a statue of him outside church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church? Weddings and funerals the longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, don't believe in ghosts, or gods, or psychic powers, or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them, and people have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either. And, like, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot, and my mom was probably worse. She, like, wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. She'd, like, shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know that at all. That's awful. She'd lock me in there for, like, a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. So I'd, like, try to develop psychic powers so I could, like, signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. It didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I, like, started feeling guilty, too, for some reason. Like, this was something bad I was doing. Like, being abused. Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid! Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question, can I go kick all of their asses? Like, I've got experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother. He's overseas in the army, and my dad left like 10 years ago. That's what you write. So who knows where he is, or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't, like, yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet, and that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve, something you could debunk, or, you know, I don't know, save me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can, like, make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God. So, like, I feel like if I had been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, so, like, the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I, believe that the stars exist, and that people put the whale there. I gotta know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars. Like, we're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns. And we, like, really put our hearts and minds into it, and even if we don't mean to. So, I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but, like, God found them. Like, when they were having bad times like you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So, like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. Angus is so good. He's so good, you guys. Yep. Yep. I should come out here more often. Yeah. Don't look at him. Who? There's someone standing behind us. In the trees. Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat. Like a utility coat or something. Oh god. That's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person, standing in the woods staring at us. Oh god, oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there! Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering. That's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did! Mate, no. I saw you! Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma, I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, let's go. Deep breaths. In. Out. Alright. Ah! That fucker just stood there. Oh shit. I forgot this happened. You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. 'Cause that was it, that was the ghost! Or it was some weirdo who lives out there. They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up. That wasn't too far from there. Ugh. Why does nobody believe me? May, it's like every other explanation is more likely than ghost. Okay, fine. Whatever. Sorry. Grouchy. Headache. That was scary. It's cool. It was. So we saw Ghost, or whoever the fuck that was. Thought Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it. No clues, but Angus saw him too. I love the way that whale looks. Hey, Dad. Hey, you. You okay? Yeah, weird night. You look really worn out. Yeah. I am sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it? Do what? Always running and jumping around all crazy. I don't know, I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job don't require much like that. Yeah. Heard you and your mom went on an adventure today. Yeah. She talked about it all through dinner. You should, be home for dinner sometime. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, go to bed, you. No, our mom was talking about us. Ain't that sweet? Oh, nothing from Angus. Hey, B, you awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. What's up? Went to the park with Angus. How'd it go? It was fun until it was scary. We totally saw the ghost in the woods. Angus saw this? He did! Well, okay, hold on, I'm texting Angus. Why? Angus is an annoyingly strident atheist. He doesn't believe in ghosts. Why can't you just take my word for it? Hold on. He said it was probably a hunter. Okay, whatever. Sorry, for what it's worth, I don't not believe you. Thanks. You have a good time otherwise? Yeah, I learned a lot about Angus. He's had kind of a rough life. Oh yeah, he definitely has. Wait, how do you know about this? Because Angus and I have been friends since like 8th grade? Nerds gotta stick together. You're not like the glue holding all of us together. Angus kind of is. He's the common denominator. Me and Greg don't hang out. Angus is good. He is. What does Greg have to say? Hey, yo. Hey. Did you and Angus have a good time? Oh my god. Did he not tell you about it? Yeah, he did. You guys saw a weird creepo, huh? Yeah, it was the effing ghost again. Hold on. Angus is thinking it was a hunter. Buck season starts in like 2 days. Oh, what the hell? Put him on. Hey, May, this is Angus. Dude, you saw him with your own eyes. I mean, we saw a guy who was being weird, but there are folks that live up there in the park and their hunting camps and stuff. So it was most likely a guy out hunting buck early. I know, I don't know what to say about that. I think all 3 of us were spooked. Okay, fine. Thanks for going and being brave and stuff. You can put Greg back on. I'm an artiste. She did say that. She did mention a hunter. We're just doing art, Alright, off to bed. Did you notice? Hey, May, this is Greg. You and Angus are talking to my computer. Oh, hey, I'm Angus. I'm so smart and have a great ass. Blah, blah, blah. You two were talking a lot. Hold on, I'm drawing a dirty message in the paint program. It's a dick with his hat on it and a smiley face. I don't know what it even means. Looks like you two are wrapping up. Peace out, yo. You and Greg are talking. I can attest that this picture is kind of baffling. Good night. Okay. Dream sequence if there is one, and then I'm stopping, because my throat is definitely getting tired. But yeah, the plot thickens. Being possibly stalked by a person that might possibly be a ghost. Oh, I cannot see shit. Okay, now I can see shit. This is aesthetic as fuck, though. Yeah, the ambience. It's not Gucci. This area is very large. There's a moon. The stream so far, though, gets like a 3 out of 5. No giant fish. Oh, it's this! Oh my god. I did not think this was until later. Hello? Can you talk? Yes. For some reason, you're the first thing here I've thought to talk to. Are you God? No. Oh. So, seconds ago, little creatures are coming, and they are asking if I'm God, and I'm asking what God is, and they are telling me, and I am not this God, and this God is nowhere. Well, you can't see God. You are seeing what you are wishing, little creature. So what am I doing here? Monstrous existence. No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? There were like bits of the world. I think I was on a train, but it was like a town. It's all... I lost it. Okay, so a great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air, and now they are making a tear, and now they are gone, and now you are here. A tear? With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives, and they are asking me about God. My head hurts. I'm going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible. And I am showing you now. Oh god, oh god. They are blind, but they are seeing you, and you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air, and closing the sky. Why? I'm tired of speaking with little creatures. I'm tired of speaking of God. Okay. I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars I am seeing it. It is coming. And you are not escaping. And the universe is forgetting you. And the universe is being forgotten. And there is nothing to remember it. Not even the things beyond. And now there is only the hole. So does anything mean anything? This is not a question worth answering. What about my home? What about my friends? Soon they are dying. Soon they are rotting. You are atoms, and your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence. Then why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all of this? Where is this going? Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again. And the universe is forgetting you. And I am remembering you, but not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature. So yeah, once again, everything is fine and normal and not terrifying. I also don't entirely understand what that was, but there's a hole at the center of everything, and it's getting bigger all the time. Okay. Explain, America, explain! Alright, so next time I will go to the graveyard with B and maybe do the Historical Society thing with Greg. I don't remember if you get to do all 3 of them. But, yeah. Next time we'll do that shit. And go from there. I'm gonna go rest my voice. I did a lot of talking. and reading today. So yeah, bye.